Hiya there, YouTube land. Got a review for you today of the kbox 200 watt, my first 200 watt mod. Well, do all 200 watt mod. It's really good. Had it for over a week now. Got used to it, all the settings on it, all the jiggery pokery and magic things that it does. Currently got the 100. Currently got it at 100 watts with the 13 heavens, 9 hells on it. And it works fantastic. Did have one graph about when I first got it, the screen wasn't working, but as you can see, that seems to have sorted itself out now. Yeah, let's have a look at it. Dual 18650s, go inside of it, keep it running. The minimum amp requirement for it is, so I think a lot of people are getting this wrong, is 30 amps. You need two 18650 batteries with a 30 amp or greater output to go inside of it. Meaning the Samsung 25Rs, which have a 25 amp output, are pretty much useless in this device. You won't hit a massive wattage with it because the battery, the device, won't draw the excess amps off the batteries that are needed. It just won't do it. It's a bit intelligent like that. I don't crank this up nowhere near its maximum. Apparently it tops out at about 180-ish watts. It doesn't hit 200. Irrelevant to me because TFV4, it maxes that out. It maxes this out as well. And it also maxes out the Zephyr Buddha, which is fucking enormous. The overall quality of it is very well made. It's a tough thing. The battery door, as you can see, quite a simple slide on, slide off affair. Works really great. It reads everything as well. Nichrome temp control, I would not bother with it. Apparently it melts the cores, it gets that hot. But every other mode on it, it works fantastic. You can use Nichrome obviously in wattage mode as well. Main reason I bought it for obvious purposes was to use stainless steel temp control. There's not many other video reviews on YouTube that are trying temp control devices with nickel wire in them, or, you know, everyone's waiting for the stainless steel thing, the 316L stainless steel now to kick in. Whereas me, I vape nickel and titanium and stainless steel and Canthal. You know, I use all four of them. So it's no bother to me. Let's take this off because this has got a stainless steel build on it that the Zephyr Buddha has. Take that off there. And some clicking time. 1, 2, 3. Nickel mode. 1, 2, 3. Titanium. 1, 2, 3. Nichrome, which doesn't work. And 1, 2, 3. Stainless steel temp mode. Got it set to 430 at the moment because I was using it with my original sub-tank mini. And you can't go too high in temp on that because it dry hits. But this won't have that problem. And it remembers the temperature from your other temperature modes, like, because this is an Ni200 nickel coil and it's set to 430. When I put it on stainless steel temp control, which it's in now, it's still on 430. It doesn't default set in a temperature setting for each different mode. You know, it's in 430 now, it's in the same on titanium, it's on the same on stainless steel. So now get me 9s to flash, 9.99. It's nice and simple to use as well, this. Screw that down. New coil, yeah. 0.47. Get that a little tighten up there. And 430 degrees. That's got my own mix in it, that has. A bit ripe, I tell you. But let's crank that all the way up to 600. And let's see what it parties like. Yeah, it takes quite a lot of ramp up time on that because I've got a fucking huge colour in there. I've got 30 wraps, 15 on either side in stainless steel, and it's a fucking beast. But stainless steel temp control, that is what the vast majority of you people out there are going to buy this thing for. And stainless steel wattage mode. Because stainless steel is slowly becoming the king of everything now. Like kit, you're getting stainless steel Claptons, stainless steel twisted wires as well. Stainless steel is starting to rule the roost in terms of wire making and stuff like that. I assume that's because it's not as low in resistance as nickel and titanium. So you can keep your options a bit more open with it because you're not going so low in resistance that your mods won't read them. Yeah, but like I say, it goes from, in watts, put it on watts, it scrolls nice and quickly as well. The minimum, when it gets there, is 7. And like I said, the maximum is 200, but it's not actually 200, it's about 180. But let's put it on a ton. I'll have 100 watts in normal wattage mode with stainless steel. There you go. You can read that because it's white, because I like it like that. But that is 100 watts. The weird thing is, a lot of people say that it's not firing at what it says it's firing at in wattage mode, but to me that feels like a 100 watt vape on my iStick 100 watt. Feels the exact fucking same. Very, very pokey little mod. It's tiny as well. It's a small mod. Does loads of shit. You know, you can lock it, flip the screen, change the colours on the screen. Reads resistance really low. It reads down to 0.05 if you build that low. In temp control, I think it reads down to 0.1 in regular wattage mode. I think it maxes out about 3 ohms on both. Well, about 2.5 ohms. I'll let me doggy wait there. Come on, mate. I have to introduce you now. Coming up, this is Rowley. He's the dog. He gets exposed to more vape than anything, don't you, mate? Yeah. Yeah. So it's good. It vapes for a good 8 hours. Seems to be the wattage I'm vaping at 100 to 130. It works effortlessly. I mean, I get a minimum of about 5 hours, whereas if I'm rocking the TFV4 on it, that I use at about 100 watts, about 6 hours of vaping time out of this device. So yeah, it is good. Now the screen's working on it finally. It was a bit duff. Maybe you shouldn't let that put you off. Can't wait for the firmware update for it. That's going to be epically good. Spring-loaded 510 on the top. An absolute gallon, if you see that all there. The battery venting all around, including in there. You get a little sticker to cover your batteries with as well. Yeah, it is like a beast. I mean, it is a powerful little mod for what it is. Definitely glad I got it. Another thing, really now, all devices from China now should be micro USB rechargeable now. I mean, come on, vaping industry, what is going on? Taking the batteries out to charge stuff, that's backwards. Everything now, like this, should be micro USB rechargeable. Catch up with mobile phones, that's where all the mobile phones are from. And they're all rechargeable in the same way with micro USB. So there you go. So I hope you enjoy watching this video. That was my review for the kbox. I really like it. Farewell.